Yeah, Mike Scott Chicago, on the way to Key Conference Truck World, have a serene mind. Paul for Penitentiary down here with introduce this landing on the right, and this is ex gang members. They got Otis on the left, Paul for Penitentiary. What's going on, you guys?
Hey, what's going on, Michael Scott? Yeah, we down here. I'm down here with one of my brothers, you know what I'm saying, from the Hunters, you know, and I'm from the Greens, you know, and today, man, we got Michael Scott shooting this video, Pause Before the Penitentiary, you know, because if the drugs don't kill you, the lifestyle will, you know, and today, what we represent today, man, is recovery.
So do you guys getting problems to get on the train? I know we still move around out here in the world. We moved around the train. Do you recognize, do people recognize when you get on the train from how you change your lifestyle? Because sometimes you got to see a familiar face bring you out the storm. You know, it's not like hearing somebody talking about how they change life. But this guy right here, he saw me in Dice Game. He saw me from the Hundreds he knows some of the guys. Matter of fact, we went to school with one of Juanita Jordan. You know, he grew up, you remember? Yeah. Huey the Mac and all those guys. And my hero, see, we had to change our heroes. My hero was a guy named Rip. He stole my car, but he was my hero. But, you know, I had to change my hero. See, the company keep determining me. Now, Landon, you talked about, we was talking about you locked up in the mine.
Yeah.
Give me some information about what you talking about being locked up.
Yeah, first I want to say, my name is Landon, and I feel good about doing this. Anyway, so being locked up in the mine, so I've been in prison in my mind for over 50 years, you know, and I think about that, and I think about slavery. I couldn't have been no slave. Ain't no way in the world I could have been Kunta Kinte and nothing to cut my feet out there to kill me. But I locked my own self up. But God done took them chains off. I say God, but them chains been broken. It's almost something new.
Now, how do you feel nowadays? You know, from coming from the Hundreds. Big Man. Me and Big Man survived. Big Man was he got shot at in the Dice Game. And how do you feel from you carrying two guns and being now? You said you was you had
talking about Philip Gano got shot in the Dice Game.
Yeah, but Big Man got shot in Dungeon. Right?
Yeah,
but remember right. Philip Dano, me and he used to hang out. Yeah. He could have played baseball.
Yeah.
And see, sometimes we lose our skills when we, and get caught in the lifestyle, And we talk about because my friends are pimps, players, gangsters, and stuff like that, and we had to change our thinking for our change of life. Otis, give us a little bit of story about yourself. Go.
Well, my name Otis, man, and like my brother speaking about, thinking out the box. You know what I'm saying? Today we got to think out the box because we're caught up in the box. And another thing that I want to put out for the guys, man, that's out there, man,
the young guys.
If we are a special group of people, then we got to conduct and care ourselves like a special group of people. And then the older guys just got to step up the game and don't be afraid and grab some of them and let them know, man, it's a new way of living. You know what I'm saying? But it's got to be without the use of drugs and alcohol. The community need help.
Because Lance, you was on the train. You said guy on the train looking like a gorilla, and the women came behind you for like fellas got safe behind you.
Yeah, I'm on the train, and the guy, two ladies sitting down, and one of them was white, one of them was black, whatever that means. But and he hollered like a gorilla, big tall guy, way bigger than me, and he told him get the fuck up. I'm gonna sit down there by myself, and he jumped up.
On the train, on the train?
Yeah, we waiting on the train.
Yeah.
And they got still behind me. I ain't got no bulletproof vest. I ain't got no Superman outfit on nothing,
but you come from a lifestyle of violence and guns, so gang recognize gangs, so they recognize you. And that's what and that's why I say people like you need to be on it. They need CTA need people that's familiar with the lifestyle. Because I had to tell a guy one time, he pulled a gun on a police officer. I said, Greg, drop the knife. Yeah. And he heard my voice, and he dropped the knife. The police officer had a gun on him. I had to tell God turned himself when he killed his girlfriend. So we talk about controlling the mind, and thinking on your feet, because legalized marijuana, a lot of people they're not gonna comply when they're high. Everybody smoking weed on CTA trains, you know, they violence has gone mad. So we talking about like you know, trying to help the people to read books.
Right.
Books. So the alcohol, drug, kid, lifestyle well.
I wanted to say something about from the guy Otis said, you know, the language that he used. So yeah, the guys, right? The guys, young guys, anybody younger than me, older than me, you know, sacrifices got to be made. So right now, I'm making a sacrifice and I'm trying to reach out and help somebody. You don't have to do the things that I did. You don't have to do them, you know. And if you're lucky, you might go to the penitentiary. So think about it, pause. You don't got to do that. I might be the only book that you read, right? So like I say, this.
So how long were you in the lifestyle?
50 years.
How long was you in the lifestyle, Otis?
Yeah, I've been in the lifestyle a long time, but like I said today, Michael Scott, you know, if the drugs don't kill your lifestyle, will, man.
So a monkey can't sell bananas.
Not only that, man, you can't give nothing that you don't have.
Right.
You know, so, you know, you got to identify who you really are, you know, and then if you're in the vision out there, you know what I'm saying, you're a special group of people, we have to conduct and care ourselves like that. You know, and that's what we're trying to put back out. You know, a lot of people, you know, kind of like.
And you know, guns kill 250,000 people worldwide.
It's not only guns and drugs and the fentanyl, the pills, the weed.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of things here to kill us because it's about the population control, you know, elimination. So we ain't trying to get eliminated like that. So we trying to make a stand. We trying to stand up for what we really believe in because we know they got a chance. That's the future. Y'all the future. So now it's time for you to, you know, grab your little buddies and let them know, man, we trying to live today. We ain't trying to die, man. Like
so all the bad things you all been through, like I've been through a lot of bad things, and turn around and be the good. Thank God for, if it weren't for COVID, I rode a bicycle, you know, 7 days a week, for a whole year. I didn't miss a day. If I hadn't rode that bike 7 days a week for 1 year, I might have died of a heart attack. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. So you got to do some action and stay. See, a thought without action is just a thought. Yeah. So we about action, thinking. You know, think is you get, and you got one moon, one sun, one mother.
That's right. That's right.
So you know, Mother's Day is tomorrow, right?
I'm glad you mentioned the sun.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because ain't nothing new under the sun.
No, everything been said and done. Everything been said and done before.
You might not realize, but I used to be young before too, so I can understand and I can identify. Absolutely. But right now, I'm a productive member of society. I'm not locked up. I ain't locked my man up. I'm free, and I've been arrested many times, county jail.
How many times were you arrested? Yeah.
I don't know, but many times.
And you had a number. What was your name on the South Side again? You had a name on the South Side that we talking about putting up. See, we talking about taking off a mask. We wore a mask. You know, Houdini died because he got trapped in the illusion. What kind of mask? What mask was you wearing?
Yeah, they used to call me Santino, and like I said before, you know, that name. I had to let that name go head on by this business, you know, eradicated that name. And that name give me in a little trouble back in the day. But I don't feel nothing today for nothing. And my past is my future.
Your past is history.
Yeah.
And you learn from it. What did he call you? What did he call you? He call you in the green?
Michael Scott, I don't even identify that name no more.
Okay.
People that know me in my face, they just call me Sporty G.
Okay, yeah.
You know, but see, my name is Otis.
Otis.
And then if somebody called me Otis, then I know it had to be a close family member. But today I identify that name Otis, man. And, you know, and practice those 5 P's because proper preparation prevents poor performance. Yeah. You know, a lot of things that you say you're about, if you're in this guideline or you hear this video, then you'll know what I'm talking about. It's one of these brothers right here.
So these two guys have changed.
When he talk about, I can identify. We believe in the teachings. You know what I'm saying? So I learned a lot of things that was meant to be good anyway.
I learned from a lot of, you know, adversity make a man wise. So I learned from a lot of teachings, Buddha, Aristotle, Socrates, Confucius. Everything I went through is for a reason, even though the bad. So it's got to go through the bad to live to see the good. So I'm glad these two guys, I talk to these two guys on a regular basis. I give them instruction what to read because you got to weaponize your mind through wisdom. That's right. And make wisdom your possession for your old age. Happy the man to find wisdom, not money, you know. And another thing, you know, because money will take you out here too. You know, you're chasing money around the clock. Can't worship God and money both.
So like I say, you know, look, listen, and learn. You know, simple as that. You know, I'm representing the Bulls right there. You know. I ain't got my Bulls. Man.
The Bulls.
Hold on. That's not good. Because I got to represent the Bulls, man. And even though they lost one time for the Bulls.
Okay, he got the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah, I got to.
And I'm represent the mustard seed.
Okay, he got a mustard seed
You know what I'm
shirt.
saying?
Mustard
See,
seed by recovery.
today we found a new way of living,
Yeah.
and we represent recovering from that hopeless state of mind.
Right.
You know, so hey man,
We out here in Chicago, Chi-Town, you know, I need, you know, it's a weather world like a loose garment, the peace to come from God, you know what I'm saying? Control your mind. If you don't think for yourself, somebody else will think for you.
Absolutely.
So we don't live in fear. Fear is a curse of the world. Fear is everywhere. That's why I couldn't get on toilet paper 2 years ago. Everybody brought all the toilet paper. So we come from a different lifestyle. See, the lifestyle. So I'm glad I've been through everything I've been through. It's not what happens when I take it. So I'm here with these two guys, Paul from Penitentiary. It's going to be a beautiful day this weekend. Now, live outdoors. Turn the news off, meditate, you know, and I enjoy. I was at an event this weekend. I enjoy people. I gotta be around people because see, the hermit life is not a normal life. You know, you gotta be around people. You know, they tell you don't see your mother. They told you 2 years ago don't visit your mother on Mother's Day. You couldn't go visit your mother in the cemetery, but you could go to Benny's and buy liquor. That's how cold the game is. So.
You know, I was trying to say something earlier about how many times I've been arrested. I don't know. You actually have me. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I really have probably never been arrested. I've been rescued.
Oh, so
You know
okay.
what I'm saying? So it's a big difference. So I'm just grateful to be alive because the things that I went through, sure, I could have not been standing here talking about Paul before the penitentiary or nothing else because I could have been found dead in the alley somewhere and not even have a funeral, might not even be able to identify the body because I didn't see that happen, you know, I witnessed that, you know. So
and like my brother say too, Mother's Day, right?
Yeah.
Love your mothers, man.
Yeah.
Let them know
Man,
that
shout out
you
to the
appreciate-
mothers.
Yeah,
Happy
shout out for
Mother's
Mother's Day, man.
you know.
Take care of your mothers, man, because without them we'll be nowhere, man.
So I've been saved to help somebody.
Yeah.
So that's my intention is helping somebody. I don't always like doing it, but that's a purpose for me. I believe that that's my purpose. So if I can help anybody listening, watching this, please, you know, stop the violence, things like that. Let's stop hurting each other. You know, let's love each other. You know, Ku Klux Klans, they don't even have to exist no more. You know, it's a new form. Like the prison, that's the modern day slavery, man. It's $1 million.
So you found out. You said you worked all them years in penitentiary. You found out you couldn't get Social Security. You thought you could get Social Security. When you
Yeah. I mean, because you know, when people work at the post office and railroads, they retire, get pensions and gold watches and everything. And I don't got nothing, you know, as far as material things. But what I do got is a life today, a new beginning. A chance to live a better way of life, change my old ideas, my old ways of thinking, and I ain't never told nobody. I ain't never been a snitch, and so I'm dropping that value. If I hope I don't have to tell nobody, but I probably would, you know, if it's to save a life, because all this useless killing, you know, all these babies getting shot, that's ridiculous, you know. So
yeah, guns and guns.
Cool
we talk about COVID. We got a lot of guns.
You don't want to see me mad.
We got a lot of people getting kids. People shooting down expressways. You got quick tempers. Got guns. Get gunned down. The kids are getting shot in cars and stuff. We need to worry about that.
And like you said, man, hurt people hurt other people, man. So if you hurt, grab somebody and talk to them, man. Don't act out in violence, man. Because once you do that, man, you only life you hurting is yourself. You know, and get a grip, man. Because we love you. And like you say, pause before the penitentiary. And it's a shout out.
Mike Scott,
If
Chicago.
I'm my brother keeper, yes I am.
Mike Scott, Chicago. We down here enjoying life today.